Malawi and boy.
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
You know, sometimes in this life, when you know that something is inevitable, you just have to accept it and know that something is inevitable. Things happen in life. Paying taxes, the day we die, the day we were born. These things you cannot avoid them. But the thing that happens in Man City's lives is you go to the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium, the new stadium that looks like a toilet, by the way. You will lose. Last season we gave them 6 points. This season we've managed to give them 3 points. So it's a bit of a win if you want to twist it a bit positive. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say, my friend Kevin, is it was inevitable that this season we always have a loss against Spurs. Funny enough, the defeat against Crystal Palace was saved by Haaland and the comeback. Now, Spurs have beaten City 1-0. And I know it's pain. Some people are crying. Some people are in pain right now. Things are not so well. But let's be positive for a minute. The positive thing we can take is, as I said, it's always inevitable that Spurs always beat City. But in this situation, we have won once at the Etihad. We came back for 2. So, Kevin, how did you see the game? Spurs turned back to prime Barcelona. We are ripping us apart in the midfield. Emerson Royal, who's a fraud and one of the worst fullbacks, pocketed our man Jack Grealish, and Emerson Royal seems to love playing against City because at the Etihad he scored and he was playing top-notch football. Son, who's been a fraud all season and has just been 30 years old and he has no trophy, he decided to become Sodinho again.
I was even surprised that Danjuma didn't score.
Danjuma wasn't there. I think he didn't play.
That's what I'm saying. Because anybody that plays, if you play for Spurs and you play against us, you will be the best. You'll be like Prime Messi.
What do you think it is? Because
experiment.
Is it juju? Is it juju? Is it a mentality thing? Is it that our players, it gets in their head? Because we have not scored a single goal at the new Spurs Stadium. No single goal. And then we've won.
It's Pep experiment. Okay, you tell me, why did he use that formation today? Do you know why?
I'm not sure, because we beat them at the Etihad, and I'm pretty sure that could have given
that's not we didn't use same formation.
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I know there's some people who are watching who are going to be picking certain things up. But the thing about me is, as I said, this channel, I brought it because I can be able to speak freely and everybody's opinion matters. I can tell you the truth today. Yeah. I think I was in a space and I thought that Walker is going to be center back. I thought that Walker is going to play center back. I thought that Lewis is going to be right back, and then I want to go to the Ake is going to be left back. Then I found out that okay, it's not that. I saw during the warm-up, Lewis is left back. Let me say something to the City fans watching this. If our club came out with a statement, briefed the media, the people who they trust, Kevin, right? They said, oh, in January, we don't need a left back. We are good right now. why did we play Lewis as a left back? If
Yeah,
we are good in the squad, if the squad is great, Ake has been the one in form. Why
yeah,
not Ake? Why is Laporte on the bench? Do you get my point? Like, I
yeah.
get it. People be like, "Oh, you're doing this because you lost." No, no, no. We're asking questions because I asked these questions before the whistle was blown. I was like, "Why is Lewis playing left back?" And I thought that Carl Walker was going to be playing centre back. So why don't we just put Laporte, who played very well, by the way, against Southampton, even though we lost, played very well against in the Chelsea games, in the Liverpool game. Why don't we have Laporte next to Akanji, and then Ake plays left back, and then Lewis or Walker can play as a right back? Why can't we just put why can't we not just put a normal lineup and then have everything proper? Because I think today, even if you're a City fan who twerks for youth, Kevin, that little boy today was being rinsed. They were attacking him. He tried his best, but they were bullying him.
Yeah, we saw it.
And Kuleseski, whatever his name is, they were all bullying the kid, and it was bad. And it was, I know the kid tried and he played very well for his size and age, but it was just too much to ask for a kid taking him to a stadium that we've never won before. I don't know what you think yourself.
But for me, I think when I saw the formation, I said Pep has done it again because I knew we were gonna lose. Because I don't know why Laporte is not playing, but I think there's something going on there. That
Yeah, I also think the same. I'm starting to believe because Laporte and him were looking at each other. Like when the whistle blew, Laporte stood there looking at Pep, and
mm,
Pep was not looking at him in the eye, was just looking straight. To be honest with you, I don't know. I know Mancunian way says Lewis can play both right back and left back. Yeah, we know, but he's been playing right back. Kevin, has Lewis been playing left back in the other games? No.
nope.
You can't just throw him. I think people don't get it. Lewis, we appreciate him. He's a baller, but for a kid, you're really
Hmm.
throwing him in a Spurs team.
So why is Gomez not playing though?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me just read some of these comments, man, before we continue discussing this, man. One Tally, United fan who is in England, big up to you. One of my friends is put in tears. Gundo, where are you from? Gundo is at a birthday, so he's not here. Hello, man. How you doing, Mankinian Way? Go support Mankinian Way. Go follow his channel. Let's keep it calm. Yeah, we're calm, man. We're just asking questions. Remember, City till we die. We know that. Big up to you, Sophie. How you doing, guys? I blame Patrick for this loss. No, don't blame me, man. Don't tell you. I blame Patrick for this loss. Okay, you know. Uh, don't listen to Antali. Anyway, we're not gonna look at. He told me we're going to win. This guy, man, Adam. Late night reaction. Smash the like button. Thank you very much, man. Adam, thought you would blame Maris. Yeah, man, Maris was not. Maris played very well. It's just that unfortunately he didn't have a good game. Gundo is not here. Gundo is at a birthday. Come outside. No, he's at a birthday. Patrick, you need to be on fraud watch. What fraud watch, man? Adam, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Um, this is why you don't turn on your cameras, you cowards. Now, Kevin is. We just called him. It's just an emergency. He's gonna turn on his camera one of the days. Don't be a hater. Something's wrong with our team. We need to refresh the squad this summer. The players are just tired. What do you think of that statement, Kevin? Because I think, personally, yes, we won against Wolves, but let's be honest. Throughout the season, we've been saying there's something wrong with the team. Some of us have been saying, if you've been watching my streams, I say this is not the same team.
We Patrick, we're all just pretending. We know that this team is not right. Right? We all know that this team, something is going. It's not about playing football. I think it's something internal. It's something the leadership is not there. You know, what's it called? Fernandino is gone. Fernandino is not there anymore. All these big guys Sterling, they're not there. They were very good at like as in when we as in, I've seen many times when they're making space and all that. But the problem is now how many players is Pep fighting with? Because I think Pep is having problem with some players now. It's just that we see he can keep it quiet, that he's not gonna leak. You understand? It's not like Man United. Man United, Harry Maguire,
Yeah, Man United, it went crazy, man. Everybody
yeah,
was
yeah.
there was
So we can
rumors,
keep
people secrets. Yeah, go ahead, man.
we can keep it quiet, but all I think is we should believe in this team because you know they can turn things around, especially when it comes to Premier League. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. You yourself have witnessed it. This team, they're good. They're good, simple. For now, today for me, I was so tired today when I see that formation. I was at the party. I was like, what's going on? When Spurs scored, I was just shaking my head and dancing and shaking my head. And I was like, I was expecting it.
Were you still dancing? The team is
Yeah,
losing. You were still
I
dancing.
was expecting it. Like
Ah,
I was like, then the second half, my belief that second half we're gonna do something. I believe that second half we're gonna do something, but at the end, I just look at it. At the 17th minutes, I was like, nah, this game is done. Because all the runs that Alan and Alvarez were making, no one was passing the ball.
yeah,
No one.
am I the only one who noticed that when Alvarez and Haaland were making runs, nobody was passing the
No,
ball.
no, no
And there was
one,
a
no
point in
one.
time when I said, Bernardo Silva, what are you doing? Bernardo Silva was in the space alone behind Alvarez and Haaland. Both Alvarez and Haaland made runs. He could have found one of them. I think if De Bruyne was on that pitch, he could have found one of them.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I think, look, I don't blame Bernardo Silva. Guys, I don't know if you know this. Bernardo Silva is not a player who it's assist. No, no, no. He's more of keep possession, displayed, distribute the ball, pass it over.
uh,
But something is not right. Let me just read this. Okay. Please don't listen to this foolish man. Anyway, please add me. Portmore, send me a message, man. Send me a message if you want to be added. Portmore, send me a message. You know my WhatsApp. Send me a message. Then we can be able to move on from that. Um, Okay, can't stay for long as I'm tired. It's 12, 1 minute past 12. I know that, man. I'm also in Ireland, man. I'm just doing this because I just want to be free tomorrow. I don't want to be thinking about City. I know we're gonna be holding this L until we're,
next week Sunday. We
we're
got
gonna
to
be
next
holding
week
this L.
Sunday to play.
You know what? Once you're here, guys, since you're here, I would also want to thank you. I know we're gonna continue with the stream anyway, but I'd like to thank you one thing, guys. Within this morning, I made an announcement that the channel was on 100 and what? It was on 100, 1,690 99. I made that announcement, and guess what, Kevin? The streets were listening, and within a few minutes, as soon as I posted the link, people started subscribing again. So the channel is growing, guys. I thought we are gonna get to 2K by June, but right now, as we speak, guys, as we speak, let me share this screen because I want to thank everybody because I want to thank the team, everybody, and all the people watching. So Kevin, just within this morning, as soon as I said that message, right? Look, it's 1,771 subscribers.
Wow, that's
That's
good.
today. That's amazing. It was on
Yeah.
1,699 in the morning, and I said, "My God, where no yesterday or this morning or yesterday." I said, I think it was yesterday. I'm confused. I said yesterday. I said, "Oh, we are going to reach 700 by the end of the day." Not only as it have we reached 700, Adam, Cow, everybody involved. It's on 1,771, even by us not being active. It was just loading up. I have an app on my phone which shows me how the
Mm.
YouTube is doing. It was just loading up, loading up, loading up, loading up. So big up to you guys, man. Big up to the streets. The streets are listening, man. The streets are listening. Uh, so look, guys, the streets are listening. So thank you very much, man. I'm thanking you for that. Okay, so let me just be honest, Kevin, because most times people lie to themselves. I asked the question on Twitter today. I said if the club, I repeat this, if the club said they were good enough, why play Nico Lewis as a left back? Mankinian way says, oh, he can play left back and right back. Okay, I get that, but I just feel like that means we are desperate. That means we are
No, I think
slim
today was just experiment for me.
and
Did you,
laughter.
did you not see? Did you not notice it? Like, you know what Pep is like? Yeah, yeah. Let Cancelo go. I'll play Rico Luis there. Let's see. I, what he's gonna do. But the problem is Pep. Our fan base, most of our fan base, we know that Pep has done a lot for City, but for us, I think Pep is just comfortable. Like as in because we don't complain a lot. We don't complain. I don't want to say that. For me, Pep is the best manager in the world. But
Yeah, but we
sometimes,
complained the other week, and remember he heard it and then proved a
yeah,
sort
but
of a point.
sometimes Pep can be Pep. No one is always right. Not everyone that is always right. Pep can be right all the time. But these days, Pep is just getting a lot of things wrong. So I don't know why I took off Mahrez. Do you know why I took off Mahrez? Do you know why I took off Mahrez?
I'm not sure because to be honest with you, I could have taken a certain man out, but I'm not gonna mention
Yeah,
his name. But I could have
yeah,
taken a certain
that's
man
what I'm
out.
saying. I know the
Yeah.
name you're gonna mention. Mahrez, he should have left Mahrez on the page for me. I want it. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with this man? Eh? I don't get it. But anyway, I still it's just 5 points though. Trust me, it's 5 points. It's just 5 points. We can still, but I don't. If we when we are playing Aston Villa next week, right? So technically, I'm not confident. Are you confident that we're going to beat Aston Villa?
You know what? This season, Man City, you can never know what you expect, right? You don't know. It's like it's become a City team where you can never predict what you're gonna get. It's either you're gonna get the fighting City team or you're gonna get the bad team. Because Kyle Walker has come out in the media and said, "Oh, we can still go on a run. I believe in this team." So the players are coming out and talking the same as Gundogan did, but sometimes lads, some of these talking fans will sit there and say maybe sometimes just shush. You know what I mean? Just shush and perform on the pitch. Let me read some of this. Mares was good, Martin. I think that's what FIFA is saying. Um, Kevin, please go get Carl. I beg. He's having a birthday, man. His son's birthday, man. Give the man some rest. As I said, Portmore, if you want me to add you, send me a text on WhatsApp. I'll be able to send you the
Why
link.
is he requesting for cards? Does he have anything to say?
Nah, this guy is a troll. Don't listen to him. He's one of my friends. He's a troll. He's a United fan. He thinks he's on cloud nine right now. I can't complain. They played well. Um, Adam with a joke there. Pep, well, out behave yourself. It was a good lineup. I think. Look. FIFA. The lineup had people who all you have to do is put them in certain positions.
Yeah.
I just feel like playing Lewis, who has been playing left right back in a big game like that as a left back. I think this guy is trying to prove something. I think Pep was trying to say if it succeeded, he was going to keep Lewis there. Trust me. Let me continue. What experiment? Kevin is asking you, Mankinian, way that what experiment are you on about?
Because I
Okay,
think because Patrick just said it. If Rico Lewis have succeeded there, he would have be playing him. So that's what he was trying to do. Because we all know what Pep's like. From the beginning of the season, he rotates the squad like mad. Keep change everything till he get what he want. But he's been doing that for this season, but it's not working. But you should just stick. I think the way we play with Arsenal on the FA Cup, I thought we were going to use the same formation to play against Spurs, but it's changing. I was like, what's going on here? So I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking, but I just think when he's playing against Spurs, he overthinks stuff sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But all I'm saying that the fact that we lost is because we needed this 3 point. Imagine Arsenal is 2 points ahead of us. The pressure, Brentford would have beat Arsenal next week Saturday if they were just 2 points ahead of us. I knew that, but they drop point and we drop points. So how are we gonna win the league? We can't win the league like that.
look. Let me be honest with you, and this is what I keep telling people. I speak facts, and you know what? The advantage of having a, a YouTube channel, nobody can stop you or say anything or say, "Oh, what you said is wrong." And the advantage of having a YouTube channel, why you don't really are not associated with these sponsors and everything. You can say whatever you want. I'm not associated with the club as like I don't work for the club. The club doesn't really know me, to be honest with you. I'm just a city fan with the channel.
Mm.
Uh, the issue today is we lost our opportunity, a very big opportunity. People are saying it's just a game, let's just move on. But we lost a big opportunity. As
Yeah,
says, if we won today, we're going to be 2 points behind. No matter how shit we are this season, we could have put pressure on Arsenal, who lost against Everton. Now, what is going to happen is this: if City won today and we're 2 points behind Arsenal, Arsenal could have started doubting themselves that, oh my god,
Yes.
we can whatever. But do you know what Arsenal have done today? They were doubting themselves after Everton, but now they sat at home with their feet up and watched City lose today. They were like, these guys ain't eat no more. Let me read the comments, man. We played well, so I can't complain. The ref cost us. Can we blame the ref though? Seriously?
No, no, we are not Arsenal fans. We
Yeah,
don't
no,
play ref.
we can't come on FIFA. Some formation has been for weeks. Okay, same formation has been for weeks. Yeah, but Lewis hasn't been playing left back. I don't know. I just feel like there's something off in there. We don't need signings. Okay. Look, everybody's opinion matters. We don't need anyone till summer. Okay, Portmore, I said send me a text. Send me a text on the WhatsApp so that I can see your number. We're on WhatsApp. Just so I can, how you doing, Melina, man? Hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying the league this season. You guys are top. Lewis is our best player right now. He is our best player as a right back, not our best player as a left back. Lewis can play both right back and left back. I agree with that. Big up yourself, Melina. So you wanted us to lose. Who is he talking about?
No. Wow.
No,
Wow.
no, no. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to lose. He's just saying that when he saw that lineup, he knew things were not well. He says, Miss Melina, you have 500k subs. W. Yeah, she was very good. She used to do a lot of fantasy league. My fantasy league is shit this week because I had De Bruyne as captain and Haaland in the front. So both of them did not do very well. No one goes in summer. We might have a lot of people going in summer. I'm telling you, be
No, no,
careful with
no,
this team.
no.
Yeah, we might have a few people going in summer. I have a feeling some players aren't pulling that weight. It's like they don't give an F. Okay, so that's true. That's also what I'm thinking. I think some players at this point in time are not actually playing very well. I think they just don't have form. Or as Kevin says, maybe the rumors are right. There's issues at the club. Some players an EMB. If they want out, they don't play them. That's true. Oh, I'm embarrassing. Some players are embarrassing. If they want out, Medina, don't feel sorry for him. Cry more, man. After the game, I went to play teapot with my daughter to make me feel better. Oh, you play tea time. Very good for you, Adam, man. Big up to you, man. I hope you did not hate on Maris as you were drinking that tea. Please share this, Patrick. It's an important message. Man, this United friend of mine, Kevin. You see what we've done. You
You
see
know,
what
well, let
what
me
we've done.
talk
This,
to Watali TV, right?
uh,
Right? You say this is our worst season. The worst season, like everyone is saying. Not me. People are saying, everyone calling me and all that. But we are still 3 points better than United that are having their best season. How do you work that out? You tell me. How do you work that out? So basically, see, I don't know. City are level ahead of United. So I don't think United can talk to us. I don't think so. The United fans, I can't deal with them anyway because they do me anything.
that clowns, they're not serious these days.
No,
That
no.
clowns, they're not serious. United fans, you know what? That's the reason why I don't take United fans seriously these days because majority of them are clowns. Because I think that they're overhyped this season. I think they are playing
You
well,
got
but I
people
think they're a bit
messaging
overhyped.
me saying that we are back. We are going
Back
to
from
win the
where?
league.
Back to do
Some
what?
some said if City are in the title race, they're only 3 points ahead of us, so we are in the title race as well. I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. I don't mind you being in the title race, but if you fell off, don't cry. So
Yeah, look at Adam. Adam is a goat. Okay, so Maris was awful. I don't think you can just pick on Maris. Do you know what I can say about Jack? Now I'm gonna say this about Jack. I don't hate on Jack, but if you gave me a choice on who to leave on that pitch and we're looking for a goal, I'd
yeah,
rather leave Maris. Am I
it's,
wrong? The issue about Jack is this:
it's end product.
Jack is a threat, but not in the box. Does that make sense? He's a threat outside. and but not in the box. The thing is, if you're looking at this game or looking for a goal, the only person who got so close to scoring for us was Riyad Mahrez. That's the only guy. So even though he was having a terrible game, I think Mahrez would have still been better. Um, let's just continue reading these comments. Patrick, what are you saying about Liverpool earlier today in the terrace doing a parade for a Carabao Cup and FA Cup win? A trophy is a trophy. It doesn't matter if it's the biggest trophy. Victor, man, you know the game is the game, man. I have to throw. I have to throw. I'm off. See you, man. See you, man. FIFA, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Guys, like the video. Like the video. I know there's no enough energy in this video. It's too late right now. We can't be putting energy in videos at 12 a.m. I think it would just be okay. So Rico at left back. No, Pep, don't do that in a big important game. So Victor says don't do that in the big. Wow, you guys are live. No, we are live, McLavin, man. Just one of the small ones. We are also very slow and predictable. Too slow. That is a good statement. Kevin, am I the only one when watching City? I know where the ball is going to be passed. I'm not a manager, right? If I know where the ball is going to be passed, what about the other teams? Are they not ready to know where we are? We are very predictable. What we do is we pass it left, pass it back to the center backs. Rodri drops in. We pass it to Rodri. Then Rodri passes it over the right. The right fails. They pass it back. They switch it this side. They pass it. Then they pass it back to the keeper. You get it? It's just like that. And then you're right. Whenever we get in a position where Haaland is made a run and Alvarez is made a run, we don't pass it to them.
For me, I think what Pep needs to do now, I just think he needs the pep talk. I don't think it just the pep talk. Give them the pep talk because at this point, I am not. I don't know about you. I am not confident anymore. I don't beat my chest. Before I was unbearable. Every game, I'll tell everybody we're winning 5-0. Within 10 minutes, we have already scored two. The old city. Within 10 minutes, we scored two. We can't even go on.
Remember those days though? When we used to when we like I used to be at work, right? I would go to work, and this is how cocky I was. I would go to work. The match has started at 4 o'clock. I would be on my way to work. I would get to work, and I wouldn't even panic. I would do everything at work comfortably, and then look at my phone. It's 2-0 or 1-0.
Yeah.
Where are those days? Hey, we're in the mud. We're in the mud here, man.
Even though when people are talking to me now and I defend City, deep down, some of them are saying something that gets to me, but I just pretend. All I say is 4 Premier League in 5 years. 4 Premier League in 5 years.
Wait, can I ask you though? Now looking at the situation, how things are right now, where things are going, how far do you think we're gonna go? Like, we're not being reactionary. We're just speaking here as two friends. Looking at how the City team is playing, right? And you see yourself that we can't score sometimes in certain games. Then we score 4 in certain games. Then we score 5. Then we go dry because we had no shots on target at Spurs the first half.
No, we have two.
Yeah, but they're not like serious ones. They're just like, okay, let's just register. Seeing all this, what's happening to City, do you genuinely believe City is going to do well in the Champions League, as some people think it is? Because my close friend Carl thinks this is our year for the Champions League. Big up to Carl. But do you think that we're gonna just turn it up in the Champions League while we're playing like this? Because you must remember, RB Leipzig are in form. They're beating teams 6-1, 5-1, 4-2. They're scoring. So do you think City will just turn it up in the UCL?
I think the UCL is a different game entirely. Because if it was similar to Premier League, we would have won it like 3 times. The mentality, I think you need more mentality over there than playing. Because, you remember the Madrid game? People were congratulating me. Like, congrats, you guys have got to the final. Bro, I was, no, I won't lie. I was like, so I can't predict Champions League because I'm done. From that game, I'm done. But when it comes to Premier League, the way we play, we can't win this year. No, for me, when we who do we play before? When we lost against United, I said it's done. This season is done. But if we can pull anything off, I'll be surprised. But Champions League, I believe we can go far in the Champions League. Leipzig now, who is
Oh,
Leipzig?
so you believe this same
Yes,
team will turn it up in the Champions League?
yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Even if we get relegated, City have 0 Champions League. Thank you very much for telling us that information. Jack was the only one trying to drive forward. Look, at the end of the day, I think you don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't hate Jack. I'm saying if there's a situation where I'm looking for a goal, I think Riyad Mahrez is more likely to give me a goal, even if he's playing very badly.
Jack Grealish, to be fair, he don't even shoot. He don't even make attempt to score.
That's the issue. That's the issue I have with
That's
Jack.
what I'm
He
saying. I'm
doesn't
not
shoot.
saying he was not
He
good.
doesn't shoot at all. Yeah, he
What we are
doesn't shoot at
saying
all.
is
Yeah.
Grealish was the best in the pitch, but he doesn't shoot like going for the goal. Even though it's 1-on-1 with keeper, if you see Alan, he's gonna pass it to Alan.
Mm.
Trust me, that's what we are saying. We're not talking about like dribbling or as in playing going forward. That's not what we are saying. We needed goal. We didn't need passing. We just need goal. Doing something crazy like Aguero scoring from anywhere. That's what we needed. And we don't even have we don't have fast players anymore. So we miss fast wingers.
Yeah.
We miss fast wingers. Jesus was fast. Sterling was fast. So we miss.
I don't know, man. As a big up to the panel, how you doing, Red Devil? Pat, why did they say Rodri was better than Casemiro? Calm down, man. Rodri is
Come
still
on,
better than
man. It's only
Casemiro.
just one game. I don't
Yeah,
understand. I
yeah.
don't
Let,
understand.
let Casemiro choke on his red card for now.
We're
Man
not
City
gonna.
should
We are
sack
not.
Pep Guardiola. No,
No,
calm
there's no
down,
way
calm
we are
down.
sacking
Okay,
Guardiola.
where's the Champions League small oil club with no history? I know Victor is just hurt. Victor is sitting 10th as a Liverpool fan and he's hurt right now. Nah, something is wrong behind the scenes. Annie, how you doing? My big up to you. Thanks for staying late, man. Nala Plum says, I just came to give you an Elsa. No, thank you very much, man. Hopefully you drop a like to the video. Guys, drop a like. Even the haters who have come here to throw, drop a like. Do you know the good thing about YouTube, Kevin,
Mhm.
is the more the haters will come to the stream to troll you, but it's the more they come in and give and comment, they're still advancing you. You know what I mean? Because there's
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah.
views. Yeah, so I enjoy this, man. Oh, look at the circus, let the clowns out. Yeah, man, clowns are talking about you say, oh, yeah, they're here, man. They're here, you know. Okay, IB Leipzig are unbeaten since in the 16 since Marco Reus has taken over. Yeah, I know that they're very good. They're very good. Man City will get battered in the Champions League by RB Leipzig 6-0. Victor, just wait until you get battered by Victor or Jomo. Just get ready for Madrid to batter you. You've got big problems right now. Wait a minute. Kevin, isn't the next game for Liverpool Everton away?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This man are done. Okay, let's see. Patrick, do you know why KDB didn't play? Knowing fully well that Haaland and Alvarez need service, Gundo was also left out. Kevin, do you want to put your 2 cents on why KDB didn't play?
I don't know because that's a big question, Patrick, I don't want there are things because there are things you want to say
Yeah, I
because
know. That's the thing that the thing about YouTube. As much as you have got freedom to say something, there are things you want to say, but people get touched.
yeah.
That's the problem with people. People
So you
are
just
very
need to be
emotional.
careful, but
Yeah, you need to be careful about what you say because people get very touched
I will
and
just
emotional.
I will just I will use the politic word. Pep was rotating. That's why I left KDB out. He was rotating. That's why I left him out. Even Gundo. I don't know. But even Gundo is slow. We needed fast player for that game. No, because what was it called? Spurs. Their counter attack is they are very good when they play counter attack. So that's why I think that's why they
No,
play.
Spurs is quite simple. I even told a Spurs fan today. I was like, It's quite simple. You're tailor made for City. It doesn't matter because he was like, oh, that's a lie though, because he was like, because we have had different managers. It's like, no, 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 no. Your team still plays the same. It doesn't matter if it's Poch or whoever. Every time you played against City, all you do is play counter attack football because you
Yeah,
can go toe to toe with City, and that beats us. Who do these rags have in the UCL part? They're not in the UCL. They're going to play Barcelona in the playoffs in the Europa. Oh, I remember nobody. That's good. Yeah. USA and us. Man said Jack Grealish. What about Anthony Wantali? What is Anthony doing? The 95 million Anthony plus 5 million add-ons. What is he doing? Um, and what about Maguire? How is Maguire done for 80 million? The Mancunian way, you wankers okay. Sorry, I didn't have to say that, but anyway, there goes my monetization. Thank you very much, Victor. You fool. Yes, he does, but they get blocked. One daddy is on your case, Kevin. It says Kevin, don't cry.
what?
Um,
Look, I'm not crying because I've like I have a big family. So let's say 70% of my family they're all United fans. So we got like 20% are City and 10% are what was it called? Arsenal. So the United fans they cry more every year. They cry every year. So don't if if you guys believe that you have already won the Carabao Cup, as in disrespecting Newcastle.
Yeah, yeah, I dare you. You hear that, Wantari? If you lose that Carba Cup, delete your number. Block me
Yeah.
on WhatsApp. Block me on WhatsApp. Because
No,
you
no, no. Let's wait. It's next week. It's next two
yeah,
weeks.
it's next week. Yeah,
On
I
the
think that
28th.
I think Newcastle dunk on them. I think with wait. Carba Cup, yeah, red card doesn't affect. It's only FA Cup. Let me read this. It says John Dyche Clinic in coming. Patrick, I'm throwing you City fans in the chat. Yeah, the game is the game. Everyone butters Liverpool.
But
Sir Alan says our new system is not working for me. The side Pep picked was awful. No Laporte, no Diaz, no Kevin De Bruyne, no Gundogan. I was angry before the kickoff. This is why I like Alan, man. Alan is straightforward. Kevin Allen has been on this channel before. He's also on the Mancunian way. Alan is straightforward. He's saying it as it is. This new system, he even said it before, I think on one of the streams. He said this three at the back is not working in certain games. It's true. I think I'm sorry, guys, we need natural fullbacks. Am I wrong, Kevin? I think we
No,
actually
you are
need
very
a left back and a right
hundred
back
percent.
who are
People were
very
saying
good.
I was overreacting when Cancelo left. Okay, I know what he did if it's true, so he had to go. But still, we should have replaced. No, you don't need replacement. So who's gonna play? Natanaki is injury prone. So who's gonna play the position for us? Now I said you people should watch out. Look what's gonna happen. People are saying city depth, city depth. We don't have what depth do we have? What play you name? We name the 11 starter, then name the people that are in the bench. Everybody is just hyping us, then they can bring us down when we start losing.
The system is not great. Let's be honest. Yes, we've won few games, but that system is not. People say it's for controlling games. It's what are we controlling? Do you know what? Do you know what the funny thing is, Kevin? I'm gonna tell this to people who are watching. Uh, you keep telling me that it's control games, but somehow this is the worst system that we've considered goals on. You hear that, Kevin? Let me repeat that. This system that people are saying is for controlling games is the worst one we've considered goals on. Can you
I'm saying
imagine?
it. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, so Kelvin hasn't been our best player, but yeah, he hasn't been our best player, but he can still assist. Kevin didn't play as Alvarez played there. We understand. 4-3-3, as Alan says. Alan wants swingers, then
Yeah,
we have none.
4-3-3. That was the best.
Yeah, no, I don't. Just 4-3-3. Pep again, F up again. No one is finding Haaland. De Bruyne found him once in the 90th minute because the wingers weren't expansive. That is true, and we were watching the game together, Annie. I beg people go and listen to Pep. He has explained why we're doing this. Yes, he has explained, but it doesn't mean it's working. Annie is laughing. Thank you very much. I don't know what he's saying. What Victor saying? Calm down, Victor. The game is the game. I know, and it's not working. But the midfield section, the midfield section by Pep was wrong. Gundogan needed to play. He has the ability to give service through balls to Haaland. Bernardo had 3 opportunities to find Haaland, but he chose to dribble.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that too. Um, then stop the moaning. I don't think people are. I don't think Alan is moaning. And Alan is saying these three at the back is not working, guys. Let's be honest. These three at the back almost lost us the game at Newcastle. Do you remember this
Mm-hmm.
whole attacking
Yeah.
system? I'm sorry. I'm just saying. If he wants control and two DMs, why doesn't he just play Phillips and Rodri and then have Alvarez behind the striker or De Bruyne free? You get my point? If he wants
Yeah.
protection, why not? Okay, Patrick,
Don't read that.
you be Mumu and
Don't
Mungu,
read
you
that. Don't read
Mumu
that.
man B. I don't know what that means, but anyway,
Well,
it's not great. Victor, come on, come down, man, come down. I know that's an insult. You can tell it's an insult. Now Casemiro is back for the final. We are second top goal scorers, and we're in a crisis. Can't wait to see the real crisis. I don't think we're in a crisis. I don't think me and Kevin said we're in a crisis. We have zero pace. So frustrating. What do you expect? we gave away all the we gave away all the wingers with pace. So what do you expect?
We are not in
Gundo,
crisis. We are not in crisis. I know. I'm okay. The position we are, I'm very okay with that. But the problem is the way we are playing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm complaining. I'm just we are allowed to complain as a fan. We are allowed to complain, but it's just the way. Even you don't like the way we're playing. Just say the truth. You don't like the way we're playing.
let's be honest. I don't. And if you watch my videos, I'm not doing it now. This is the funny thing is, Twitter. Do you know what? Facebook. No. YouTube has got records. They keep the videos. I want you guys to go as far as West Ham. Go as far as West Ham and Fulham. I said we don't look great. We're winning, but we don't look great. I am with Sir Alan here. I'm accepting what Sir Alan is saying. These three at the back, which is supposed to be controlling, is not controlling anything. We've conceded more goals playing this system than the old systems. This
Yeah,
control system. Because people told me this is what I was told and educated, Kevin, that the reason why Grealish is loved is because he keeps the ball, so it's control. Mahrez, it's control. That's why the fast wingers are gone. But the thing is, the time when we were playing fast wingers, we did not concede as much goals as we've conceded this season. So where is the control? You get my point? Where's the control? Let me read another one here. Say, give me an example where the system is working. As he changes it to a back four at the back, when does it work? We play better. That's true. The same way as we won against Spurs in the second half of the other one. At this point, I think we should go for Jude. We are too awful without De Bruyne right now. Each game we are creating less and less chances. That's my worry. 4-2 against Spurs. Yeah, 4-2 against Spurs, but we were battered in the first. 3-0 against. Yeah, we can put all those, but come on, Martin. Even against Arsenal, we didn't play very well. It's just a matter of magic. Ake left back, that is it. That's true. I agree with you. Patrick, I watched that game with you. Something fundamentally is wrong with half of these men. They know who they are.
yeah,
That's enough examples. Pep is trying to control Rodrigo in every team. Okay, Haaland needs to adapt or get dropped. Hmm. Okay, Kevin, 80% of your family are United fans and the rest is Arsenal. This
70.
is so accurate.
70.
He says this is so accurate. Is Pep playing
70.
football or
70.
foosball? Yeah. So why don't you man either shoot? Why don't you man shoot either? No clear instinct. That's true though. Did you notice the only one who's shooting is Alvarez? The rest of them don't shoot; they rather
Yeah,
dribble.
that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just okay. Alan is mourning. You wanna see my WhatsApp ad? No, Alan is right. Look, as much as Alan is right. I threw my phone when I saw the lineup hour before the game.
I said it
Big up,
before. I said
big
it
up to you,
before.
man.
As soon as I saw the line, I was like, whoa, whoa, why? What's going on? Pep, come on, Pep. That's what I
Uh,
said. If
uh,
every City fan, most of the City fans that saw that lineup, I know they will say something, man. There's
I
no
think.
way he's gonna
Do,
say,
do you
okay.
know? Do you know what? Let me be honest with you. I think it's come at a point where some City fans want to say something, but as you say, they're scared to say something because they know other people are gonna go on their back. But I think if you sat down at home, everybody saw that lineup. They were like, "What's going on?" Because this is what one of the announcers said, and this is the second time I've seen announcers say they're like, "If I'm confused, not knowing what's going on with this formation, what about the players on the pitch? How do you think they're feeling?"
yeah.
We look scared out there. Three at the back does not work for City. That is true. We played Force 9. We didn't play Force 9 anymore. Fans want Force 9 football with Haaland. It doesn't work that way. Nobody wants Force 9 football with Haaland. I don't think nobody does.
We just want
Haaland
them to
says
feed
4
Alan.
4 3 3 3. Walker at centre back. Pep overthinking again. Laporte on the bench. Why? Ake has been solid at left back. That's a good one. Excuse me. Why you throw somebody who pocketed Saka, who was the most informed winger, and you pocket him, and you say, "Oh, today I'm gonna play you back centre back." I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand, guys. We are going to just do a 1 hour, then we're going to leave. It's about 47 minutes. I thought I was gonna do a fast one. The reason why City dominated the league was because of the triangles we used to make on the left and right hand side with the wing and the midfielder and four backs. Very good, McLovin, man. You're spitting facts. Put us in, Pat. I will explain my opinion. What do you mean put you in? Do you want a link? I
Yeah.
don't know. Okay, we'll send you a link. We're about to end, but I'm gonna send you a link anyway. To be honest, because you want one. To be honest, I don't know why you want the link this late. Because I was talking to you earlier on, so you're asking for this link a bit late, but I'll send it to you. Let's get you on, guys. Like the vid. As I said, we're on the road to 2K. We're getting to 2K, and as I said, Kevin, I thought we're gonna get to 2K in June, but 2K it's gonna be possible at the end of February. Thanks to all the people. Thanks to all the people who are subscribing. All the people who've been sending super chats. Thank you. All the people. Everybody who's in support. Thank you. Thank you very much. So anyway, let's just wait for Martin. Martin wants to jump on and Martin wants to explain to us. So I'm going to send Martin a link, Kevin. I would like to hear from Martin where apparently why the three at the back is actually working. So it looks like what we're saying is cap. So I don't know. What about your thoughts, though? Do you think this three at the back is working? We're being overreactionary.
Of course, it's not working, Patrick. I told you before, and I'll say it again. If as soon as I saw it, as soon as I saw that, when you saw the line, what did you think?
When I saw the lineup, I was like, "What the hell is going on at the back?
Yeah,
Who's going to? Who? I was like, okay, who's going to be left back, right back? I don't
and
know. I
when
don't
I
like those
see him
things.
putting Luis against Kulisevsky, I was like, whoa, whoa, and he keep going at him like yeah. He keep going at him, going at him, going at him. I was like, and I thought Pep was going to change the system in the second half. He didn't change nothing.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
so stop. He's so
Okay.
stubborn.
So let me, Victor. I put you on timeout, my brother, my African brother. Let's respect each other. Let's go banter, but let's not swear, isn't it, Kevin? As
Yeah,
African brothers, let's do banter. I banter Liverpool, you banter Man City, but don't swear, Victor. That's why I asked you. Let's just give each other respect as African brothers. I can banter you, you can banter me. I accept banter, but let's not swear at the people in the comments or use words like I don't want to say them, but use those words. Let's just say stop that. Let's You can banter that you lost, you lost. We get it. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Martin?
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. A bit tired. I have a bit of a flu, but I was like, you know what? I want to be free tomorrow instead of doing that stream tomorrow. I know I was on a
It's
lot of
going
streams
round.
today. Yeah, I was a lot
It's
of
going
streams
round,
today.
mate.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me just do this now. Tomorrow, I don't want to hear about football. I just want to relax and wait till the next match and maybe do the preview with the rest of the panel. Cow is at his son's birthday, so he wasn't here. But we've got Kelvin, one of the guys from the group. So, Martin, you keep going back and forth with Alan. So, you keep going back and forth with Alan. Alan says the back three doesn't work. I'm also starting to think that the back three was brought in for control, but it looks like we have conceded more goals with this back three than the back fours we used to have. So you said
Yeah.
you want to come on to explain to us that the back three is
No,
working.
I understand what people are all saying, and I get the frustration with everyone. But this 4-3-3 stuff was done with a false nine system. It was done because what you had was if you look at when we had the false nine, you had Foden played nine, or then KDB played nine. You had like 4 or 5 different nines within that whole game. So within a 90-minute game, you'd have 4 or 5 different players. You'd have someone come out of midfield to go into the 9 position. What we've now got we've now got a number 9 who cannot do that from front to back. So, for example, Harry Kane today. Harry Kane is very good at dropping deep into the midfield, getting the ball, spraying it left and right, and then turning going. Haaland can't do that at the moment. He's learning that role. He can't do that role. So what you then have to do now, because you have a number 9 who is less mobile and cannot move, what you have to do is you to let that happen, you have to you take out a midfielder to allow Haaland to be there. What he's then doing is to make up for that midfield space, he's dropping a centre back to make a back 3 for someone to go and make, as Cal calls it, the 3-box-3, which is your 3-4-3 or your 3-2-2-3. And it is all about, because of having that extra man in that midfield. Now, yes, it's not pretty, it's not exciting football.
It's dry sometimes.
Yeah, it can be, but the trouble is, we've had 2.5 years of fluid in and out football. I think I've had this earlier on my stream. I think some people think that it was plug in Haaland, but still sort of do what we were doing, and it worked. And it doesn't work that way. Because when we've had Aguero or when we had a false 9, go back to Aguero when Pep first joined. Aguero was very close to leaving the football club.
Yeah,
because
they had to have dinner.
He couldn't come back into the midfield. And if you remember, there was that big row between them both, and Aguero had to learn to come into midfield. There was a reason why Pep Guardiola wanted Harry Kane so much.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'd have had this adjustment period if you'd have got a Harry Kane. Now, I'm not saying, oh, no, we should have got Harry Kane instead of Haaland. I'm saying from Pep's point of view. From Pep's point of view, he's probably thinking, I wouldn't have had to have done this period of adjustment with Kane. He has to do it with Haaland. What's happened is, though, you've got an aging midfield with Gundogan and with KDB, and it's aged out a little bit. And not only that, you've got 4 or 5 players who've down tools. Laporte is not in the pitch because he's down tools. I don't know what's going on with Diaz. There's certain players that are just down tools now.
Yeah, but Diaz was never on that list of the bad seeds. Apparently, he's a leader.
As far as we know, it's quite obvious now he is.
Yeah, but something is happening. Come on, look, come on, Martin. At least a few players, but come on, it's becoming like it's almost the whole squad. What's going on? Just between you and me, I know players are not bigger than the club, and if players are whining, people are saying they can walk, but the list is becoming like it's big. Foden, I hear now he's sick. He had to go back to Manchester, and he was
the Foden thing's nothing. It's not a personal issue with Pep. It's a personal issue within Foden's life that the club are supporting him with. That's not a disciplinary thing. The others are just moaning. Bernardo wants out, fine. You know, Laporte, if he wants to leave, fine. But there's nothing we can do. We have to wait till the summer, and we'll get these players out, and we'll bring who we need in right now. But my only argument is at the minute is the way some fans are acting, not all, is like Liverpool down in 10th, and we're second. We're top goal scorers in the league. We've got the 3rd best defence in the league. And I mean, tonight, on my stream, I heard the word crisis get mentioned. It really does frazzle my brain when we're second. It's a bit like if it's not sexy football and we're not top of the league, it ain't good enough. And we don't have a divine right to be top.
But Martin, let me ask you something, please. The way we are playing now, for you, what do you think we can win with the way we are playing now this season? What can we win this season?
We could. What do you mean playing like we could win anything the way we're playing we are right now? Because we're still in 3 competitions.
So we could, the way we are playing now, you believe we can get a trophy?
Yeah, but I'm not bothered if we don't win a trophy. I'm not bothered if we don't win a trophy. That's just me.
Okay, the comments. Our players look isolated. We lost. We lost the title, says Marwin. Gundo so needed today. That's true. Martin, were you frustrated when you saw Alvarez and Haaland making runs, and then Bernardo Silva deciding to pass it to Mares or dribbling?
I felt we really missed Gundo today. Gundo we majorly missed because we had no control in the midfield, and that's what Gundogan brings you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is the thing I told somebody. Even other fans who are from the other teams. Even one guy, Ani. I like him. He's a United fan. He's one of my good friends. We were watching the game together via Discord. He was complaining more than I was. He was like, "Come on, guys, pass it to Haaland and Alvarez that made a run." And every time I saw that, he was right. Our players sometimes were not passing it. They are just used to just tiki taka.
Yeah.
So you know what I thought in the back of my head? Down in twos doesn't have to just be you not working hard. Sometimes down in twos is purposely ignoring those opportunities. I'm not trying to say anything, Martin. Purposely ignoring those runs. I didn't like that. I don't know. City fans want wingers because they can be unpredictable, and one defender creating overloads and taking advantage. We have not had wingers for 4 years. I dare Pep to try this again. Arsenal will have them at the Emirates, and RB Leipzig might turn them over. I'm not looking forward to that RB Leipzig game because RB Leipzig are in form.
On his question, if we look at this season as transitional till we get to the summer and we do what we do, and we go trophyless, it's not the end of the world.
Not it would, I don't know. Look, it would be a disappointing season, but I don't think it's the end of the world per se, because I remember City just winning the FA Cup and that was good enough, and that was cloud nine. So look, at the end of the day, let me be honest with you. I think this is the issue, Martin, and I think it's pissing off some rival fans, because I was on streams today and people were trying. Obviously, they always try to trigger you when you're in these streams. I don't mind because it's part of the game, but I think it's actually rival fans who are not accepting the fact that City are not good enough this season, and I'm not happy that some City fans we are accepting the fact that, okay, if we don't win this season, it's happened because we're not doing very well. What I've noticed, Martin, is instead of City fans like you and me, Kelvin, saying why are we not winning any trophies, it's actually rival fans who seem to be more concerned
Spot
that
on.
City are not well, which is making me laugh, Kevin, because I was like,
And
why
do you know what, Pat?
did City always
We're
say,
allowing these rival fans to change our minds, because what the rival fans don't like is, a lot of them is, Manchester City fans are very different. We're not here for trophies. We're not here for this, that, and the other. We're here because we love the football club and we'll support them through thick and thin. And the difference is here, if we go a season and we don't win anything, we're not going to all have a big meltdown and, Pep out, this, that, and the other. And they don't like it. And what I saw it tonight on the space. Chelsea and United fans are coming in going, Pep's finished, this, that, and the other. And I'm literally watching City fans and listening to City fans change their mind. And they start questioning themselves and going, is this person right? While that other person is sniggering behind the back, going, look, I made them question their own manager.
Yeah, but
every single one of them would have Pep tomorrow.
Here's one thing I don't want, though, Kevin. My fear of that I don't want. That's just a personal thing.
I don't think
that I don't want.
We City fans, the one I know, we even when Liverpool fans say Klopp out, I still call them stupid. I still call them stupid even though they are 10. So I don't think we City fans we are calm. But what we need to stop doing, because I hardly do it, attacking our players online. Because Liverpool fans do it, United fans do it, Arsenal fans do it. So we see if we are not doing all that. We don't attack our manager. We just complain a little bit. We are content with what we have, but still, I still want to win. If I don't win, I'm gonna mourn. But that doesn't mean I won't back my team. You understand?
That's the difference. I think people don't get it. Like, supporters will always get angry because it's just sometimes, especially this situation with Martin, this Spurs team that seems to have a curse on us at their stadium. The thing about Spurs, we've said it multiple times. It's not that Spurs actually play good football. Spurs just look for a mistake, which we always do and give to them. And as soon as they score, they park the bus and counter us. And they actually are more motivated. Tap in mentioned, I don't know what it is on. Okay, nothing much, just chilling. Thanks for Uncle Casemiro, by the way. Okay, so exactly, bro. Haaland cannot play football. He's a goal merchant. A striker has to score goals. I swear, if you got Kane, I would be more scared of City. Look, as Martin is saying, we're going through a transition right now, so it's fine. Look, guys, I'm gonna cut this stream now because I know people are still commenting. But thank you very much. Let me just read one comment here. What the hell does it mean we are not here for trophies? You are Man City. You have standards to win anything you can. Answer that, Martin.
What does it mean? Because you don't. Manchester City fans are not here because we started winning trophies. We're not United fans. Just jump on a bandwagon because they won a few. Oh, United are winning trophies. I'll jump on their bandwagon. No, Manchester City fans are here through love, and they're here through supporting the team through thick and thin. What makes me laugh is Liverpool are 10th. United fans are telling us all they're having the best season they've had in ages, and the 4th. And we're allowing United fans to banter us, and we're second.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't know that. Let me check before I go. Oh, Michael, Kevin, did you hear that?
United are third.
Have you heard that? Well, they're still below us.
I thought United were top of the table. That's why they're allowed.
Well, exactly the point, Pat. United fans are telling us that they're having the best season ever and they're on the comeback. They're still below us, but we're in crisis.
They're third. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Why have they been speaking as if they're first?
Of course, they're always loud. They're always loud.
Oh,
they're always loud.
Okay.
I like their meltdown. When we start winning and they start losing, I like their meltdown. I like the narrative.
Just so as well, we're Liverpool. Can't even see them. Is it second page? Have you got to go to the second page to find Liverpool?
Man, this is bad. Look at this team that was fighting with us. My God,
that's a crisis. That's a crisis, mate. What they're stuck in.
Southampton, my God, we wasted our youth sending them to Southampton. My God, did you hear this, Martin? Do you know that Chelsea put in a bid for Lavia and they told them to come back in summer?
Yeah,
because
I feel sorry for that boy. I feel sorry for that boy. They're going to destroy him. They're going to destroy his confidence.
City have big plans in the summer, Pat. Don't you worry. City have big plans, and we'll sort it.
Yeah, but you get my point. It's not like I want him back. It's just that I feel sorry for the boy. He's very talented, and I think Chelsea is a very toxic place. You know what I mean? Very toxic place, and a lot of play. Like right now, they want to get rid of Ziyech, and they keep claiming that Ziyech is not a footballer. Havertz, all these players were great before they went to Chelsea. But anyway, I didn't know. I'm surprised. I didn't know that this the swamp levers are in once again. They're in third, and Newcastle is just 2 points behind them. Wow. Even if they win, they're just gonna be draw points with us. It's not like they're going above us. They've got less goals than us. My God. Why do United fans speak as if they are top or something? My God, I never knew. They just have too much loud mouth. Let me see anyway here. Sir Alan, that was my childhood, watching the Rags win everything. Times are a lot better now. Some teams need to step up. That's true, Annie. Some teams need to step up. Big up to Sean Dyche. Champions of England. I tell him, champions of England. He wants. You know what? One time he knows that they will want to win the league for a long time. As soon as Spurs scored, they had us where they wanted. That's the thing in that stadium. Can I also ask you guys before we leave? Do you guys believe in a curse in that Spurs stadium? Because Yaya was there. Yaya went there.
I don't think it's the curse. It's just it happens. It can happen.
Did you see that Riyad Mahrez chance? It hit the post.
The one that hit the post. Yeah.
It just, it's one of them grounds where we went 40 odd years and didn't win at Anfield or whatever it was, and we went so long not winning at the Swamp. it'll come, and when it comes, it'll come. It'll just one of them things, you know. At the end of the day, they're not going to finish above us.
Harry Mills says, City till I die, not City till I lose.
Exactly. That's what this is what rivals hate about us, because we are City till we die.
Yeah, I posted the picture straight away when I say City till I die.
Yeah,
We're City till we die, not City till we stop winning trophies.
now we're all good. Look, guys. At the end of the day, today we missed the opportunity. It's fine. We just have to see how the season goes. I'm so happy for the summer. It looks like we're gonna spend. Chelsea have to bend rules to beat Elephant, but they're not Elephant. They're still in ninth. City till I die. City till I die. Pep
So,
is.
sorry, I've got to jump in. You know this guy who's going on about oil?
Yeah.
Did you say he was a Liverpool fan?
No, that's a United fan.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Liverpool and United fans want oil all of a sudden. Weird that, isn't it?
Yeah, let me read this. Harry Mills says Pep needs to take a priest next time we play Spurs. He does. I think we have to go. If you want Pep, I can come in and do a few prayers, overnight prayers with Kevin and Martin. We'll go to the Spurs Stadium. We'll do overnight prayers. We'll pray in the stadium because I think there's something in that stadium. One Tali, you spent most in the PL for 10 years, only for City to go 4-5. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I know it was not exciting. There was not so much energy. I have a bit of a flu and I am tired after so many streams and features today. I even missed Mancunian Way feature because I was eating and cooking and featuring on another stream again. So, but I was still watching it on the TV. I had it on the TV as I was doing a few things. Keep in your car up with petrol and we can buy big in summer. There's from Marlon. Man, Kevin and Martin, thank you very much. Happy birthday
All right, thank
to
you.
Carl's son. Carl, happy birthday to your son.
Yeah.
Adam, you still have to apologize for Riyad Mahrez. But guys, thank you very much.
Sorry
As I
for
said,
jumping in, mate.
no, it's good you jumped in. Me and Kevin just jumped in, but we were looking for people to jump in. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. It's good
Yeah,
night
I,
for
I
me.
wish
Let me go
Carl
sleep.
was here as well. Anyway, I wish Carl was here.
Yeah, he'll be in the next one. So thank you very much, guys.
All
Goodbye.
right.